Today I had two little trades, nothing crazy, but I grew the account, I didn't lose, and I'm putting together the pieces. Let's dive into the analysis. Alright, so this is when I started recording today. Here's the start of the tape. So as you can see, stock market slightly gapped up, made a small push up, aggressive push down, bottomed out for about 20 minutes, more aggressive push up. Today is a very, very choppy, erratic day. Today is a wide range day, and it's pretty confusing to trade, but at this point it looks pretty bullish. Okay, at this point I'm thinking we want to go long, and I'm looking for a pullback down to the 21 moving average on the 5-minute bottom right chart, or a pullback to the 9 moving average on the 15-minute chart bottom left. Now that doesn't end up happening, and I do end up joining long here pretty soon, and it's acceptable. It's an acceptable long to me, because looking at, it's obvious the bulls are in control, and this is more of just like a small little scalp play. Like the short-term momentum, it's very probable that it will continue in favor of the long side, right? So this flagging, it's not going below that certain level. So entering long, and on a day like today where you don't expect support and resistance to hold, entering long here does make sense. Just for a small move. You don't want to enter too early. So yeah, I placed my stop loss below the flag, and I kind of consolidated there, and this is like a good play. It's like a sideways pullback, and I go for like a quicker profit on this trade, just because we already did have a big move up. So yeah, I got out of this trade fairly quickly at the top of the Keltner channel, and I'm happy with that. You know, it's a small win. Those are the type of trades that, you know, you get 5-10 of those over a couple weeks, it adds up to quite a nice number. So yeah, I ended up moving my stop loss up. It's because I wanted to get at least break even, and then I just end up pulling myself out of the trade right here. And this was not my only trade today. I made 2 trades, so yeah, kind of aggressive to go long right here. But you see we had if we put the stop loss below the low of the recent 15-minute candle, and of that like little base in the 5-minute candles, it just seemed like kind of an erratic move down, and like we still seem like we're bullish. Like just looking at the hourly chart, the 30-minute chart, the 15-minute chart, it still seems like we're bullish. And this is a pullback, and I got out of this trade earlier than I should have, very, very much earlier than I should have, because I didn't have confidence in it, but it ended up going, after I ended up getting out, and it ended up going further, as you can see there. So I wish I would have held a little bit longer, just till the moving averages at least, but I kind of am okay with getting out just because of the erratic nature of the market today. But ideally we want to just let those trades run, because it is a pretty good point to get bullish. There's a big wick. If we look at the 15-minute chart on the bottom left, that big sell-off bar had a big wick that reclaimed above the 15 moving average, or the 21 moving average on that chart. Another hammer up bar with a big wick. So makes sense that bulls are going to fight a little bit, and buying the close of that bar and going just, I don't know, 50 points, that would have been better. I should have probably got like more money out of this trade than I should have, but it is kind of an aggressive trade, entering after that strongly of a sell-off. All right, so this is what the market did today. Aggressive push down to start, aggressive push up, aggressive sell-off, aggressive push up, consolidating range day. What does that mean for tomorrow? Well, we've had 2 of these days ish in a row, so I could see some big action tomorrow, especially with the market moving events. We've got some big market moving events this week, so I would just, personally, the way I'm going to be playing it, and not financial advice, you got to follow your own plan that you come up with. I am going to focus on waiting for the market to set a clear direction, or you're going to break out up from this or down from this. I don't know. Looking at the daily chart, I think maybe we might go lower because it's consolidating near the moving average, but has slightly drifted up in its consolidation. I mean, looking at the hourly, that looks pretty bullish. But today, these massive sell bars, bar number 2, bar number 3, bar number 23, bar number 42. I mean, there's these really aggressive sell bars. So that is not normal market behavior. And I suspect that I could see us going shorter, going to the short side tomorrow and retesting those lows. But, I mean, depending on the numbers, there could be a panic buy and we could go much higher. I'm just going to wait, sit on my hands, be patient, and wait for my only setup to appear. Now that I'm only specializing in one setup, it makes it a lot easier for me. I don't have to worry about reversals and are we in a range, and I still have to worry about that. But I don't have to worry about breakouts and reversals. I just have to focus on identifying when we're in a strong market and join the side that I expect to keep controlling the market on a pullback. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the moving averages to do that if the context is right. But I won't just be guessing. I'm going to wait for price action. If price action happens and it looks good and it's a little below or a little above the moving averages, that's fine. The moving averages are just there to help me stay honest, especially on the higher time frames. That's where I want to base my trades off of. So I'll end this video now. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you watching this. Everybody, I hope you're trading well and learning. I hope you learned something from this video. Please comment and like. It helps the algorithm. It helps this channel grow. So yeah, I appreciate it. That's all for now. Peace.